everyone. So I kind of want to build this up a little bit. Now I've gotten a lot of comments about doing an Ask Eric, but I want to read all the comments I've gotten over the past 2 days that I've kept on there. So there's Ray Guns commented, I'm a day one God of Kings fan, bro. Then he replies to that by saying, okay, so why would you say that? I don't remember what I said to that. Or no, I said that. And then JB Money says, Eric, why are you so rude to your fans? He's just saying he has been around since the beginning. Without your supporters, you would be nowhere. And then I said, that is true, and I'm sorry. And then then JB Money said, way to man up and apologize, Eric. Maybe you should do a fan appreciation video. Quickly talk about some of your biggest fans and what you appreciate about them. Would be a nice treat for us long time subs. Then Raygun says, I agree a video would be great and maybe a raffle giveaway. No raffle giveaways. And then Raygun's replies to that by saying, I called dibs on that dinosaur in the background, which there is no dinosaur. Then JB Money says, I hope I win a laptop, please sign it, Eric. Which I replied, what laptop? Then Raygun says, I didn't know the laptop was included in the raffle. I'd like to put a few tickets in on that as well. And I said, okay, even though I didn't mean it. And then Carlology says, don't let them talk to you like that, Eric. You're the master and they are only pieces in the puzzle that is your life. Long live the king. Also, can you do an Ask Eric? We will ask questions in this video. There's a live stream, and then I say there's a live stream on Saturday to him, and then he says can't make it to the live stream, going to the Giant Spring Training Secret Practice Fan Appreciation Day. You should answer them in a video unless you are okay with letting your fans down, which I said, I will think about it, Carl. And then Carl says, so should we ask you questions or not? Your fans want to know, will you step up to the plate and hit a home run or strike out? Just promise us you will answer them on your next video. It would mean a lot to me. Ray Guns, J Money, and that's of Giants. Then I said, you may ask them, but I have to look at them before I decide if I want to answer them. Then Ray Guns sends in his first question, and then what do you think of My Little Pony? Which I reply, which I'm going to answer this question right now. I don't watch My Little Pony. I don't like it. I don't care for it. That's my answer. Then I commented on send them all at the same time. And then Carology says, how many questions should we ask you? And then I said as many as you want. And then that's the end of that first one. So let's move on to the actual questions. As soon as this pops up on my screen. Put all the questions on this video, please. That's what I said. This first comment I said. Why do you not go out clubbing to meet women and men? I do go out clubbing to meet women, but I don't meet men. But we don't like to call it clubbing here. At least I don't like to call it clubbing. I like to call it going out to a bar and hanging out with friends. That's what I like to call it. Are you Labour, Conservative, or UKIP? I have no idea what Labour or UKIP is, but I'm Liberal. That's my answer to that question. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is, I'd have to go with the Harry Potter series. How many dates have you been on? Big Fat 0. Top loyal fans. I'd have to go with Kuam, Ray Guns, JB Money, Jake, and who else? And I think that's it for now. Third question. Are you a Trump supporter? Can we make America great again? I am not a Trump supporter. I am a Democrat. I'm not telling you who I'm voting for, but I can tell you this, I'm not a Trump supporter. And sure, someday down the road we can make America great again. JB Money, What teacher did you have a crush on most in high school? I didn't have a crush on any teachers in high school. 2. Do you wish they would make another Minions movie with more nudity? No, because I've never seen Minions. 3. I've come up with some Eric nicknames. Please pick the one you want us to call you. The Violator, because no law will stop you from breaking vlogs. The Kid Toucher, because you touch the hearts of so many children. The Grope, combining great and hope, because you're great and we hope to see more. I'm gonna go with the Violator, because that makes the most amount of sense. 4. Favorite Care Bear, favorite Ninja Turtle, favorite serial killer. I don't watch Care Bear, so that rules that out. I'm gonna go with Donatello for favorite Ninja Turtle, and I don't have a favorite serial killer because I'm not like that. If Donald Trump was president and he wanted to make Eric's room great again, how do you think he would do it? Well, I don't like Donald Trump, so I would not want him president, first of all, and that just demeans the rest of the rest of that question. 6, who would you vote for? That is personal. I'm not going to answer that. Number 7, favorite Pope. I'd say the current Pope is my favorite. 8, least favorite Pope. I don't have one because I don't know all the popes. 9, if you were a superhero, what person in your life would be your arch enemy? I'd say Donald Trump. He'd be my arch enemy. 10, would you sleep with Jesus if he meant you could live forever? No, I would not. If you played for the Giants, what do you think your batting average would be, or ERA if you were a pitcher? If you would be a pitcher, my batting average would probably be 500, and/or my ERA would probably be a 0.95. 0.95. So, you have any sexting advice? I really like this girl, but I don't want her to send nudes. I hate foreplay. I don't, because I've never done it before. I've never succeeded with any female before. Pizza or sandwiches? Sandwiches. Top favorite body parts of a female? Hoo-ha, boobs, eyes, lips, and hair. Who is your, would you ever go to the moon? Would you do a moon vlog? If they could hear me, then I would do a moon vlog, but I don't know if I'd ever go to the, I guess I would have to go to the moon if I did a moon vlog. Who's your favorite musical artist right now? It's more of a band that I like to listen to, but if I had, I'm going to give you 2 options here. For band slash, I've got 2 bands and 1 musician, music artist. So I love Paramore and I love We the Kings. Those are my 2 favorite bands. My favorite female musician, it has to be either Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, or Demi Lovato. Those are my 3. Would you ever become a vegetarian? I've tried it. Didn't work out. If you play for the Giants, what position would you play? I'd have to say I'd play either, shortstop or catcher. For your 27th B-Day party, would you rather have all your friends there or just Emma Stone naked? That's a good question. I had to think about this question for a while. Because, I love my friends. Don't get me wrong. I love my friends to the most fullest. And don't get me wrong, I love Emma Stone, but that's a tough question to ask because you have to weigh it because you have friends that you've known your entire life, and then you have this celebrity that would be completely naked. So I really don't know. I'd have to say that's a toss-up for me. Can you rank Carology, Ray Guns, JB Money from best fan to worst fan? I'd have to say it's going to be a close 1, 2, and 3. And now, I don't want anyone getting mad at me for saying this order, but I'm going to go JB Money at 1, Carlology at 2, and Ray Guns at 3. I know Ray Guns, you're probably getting pissed at me, so I'm just going to let you know that I'm sorry that I put you in that third spot. How many games are the Giants going to win this year? That I do not know. That is completely up in the air. Second question, who is the hottest female on The Walking Dead? My vote is Carol or the new Doctor. Well, obviously it's Maggie. I mean, come on, Ray Guns. Think about it. Maggie is the only person on that show that is young enough for me to date, to be honest with you. Well, there is Enid, but I think she's like 17 or something on the show. So I'm not even going to go down that road. But I'd have to go with Maggie. What are your thoughts on the new law that makes porn illegal starting March 5th? Good idea or bad idea? I don't really know because I don't really watch porn that much. And I haven't watched it in a while. So I'm going to move on to... That was from Carlology. The other one was from Ray Guns. And the other one was from Carlology? Yeah. So this one is from Ray Guns. And I'm going to explain this in... because I have 3 females that are the hottest in my high school. So there was a girl named Bleep Bleep. There was a girl named Bleep Bleep, and there was a girl named Bleep Bleep. They probably don't even watch my videos, so I'm just going to say their names. Jamie Bruce, Warren Campbell, and Alexa Morgankin. Because I know they don't watch my videos, so. Okay, final question from Carlology is, who were the coolest kids at your high school? Who were your best friends? There was a bunch of cool kids in my high school. I mean, I'm hanging out with 2 of them tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Ryan Beatles and Warren Campbell. I'm trying to get closure from Warren so I can move on to better females and work on my life a little bit more. And my best friend, I've only had one, but I've had numerous best friends. There's Danny, there's Cody, there's Griffin, Bo, Ryan, Warren, Courtney, Nicole. I mean, there's so many people. And then final question from Ray Guns is, will the new law that makes porn illegal have new ramifications in your life? Thanks again, bro. No, it will not. And that is all the questions I have for you today. I will answer more questions in the live stream on Saturday. So look forward to that. If you're not coming to the live stream on Saturday, then I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit better. So give us a thumbs up. Keep it. Hit the subscribe button, the big red subscribe button down below. Leave a comment for future videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye bye.